Well, Paul Rubens was my dream subject. I had pursued it for many years, but Paul was a kind of incredibly private person. People knew Pee-wee, but they knew very little about the creator of the alter ego. I like to make films about what you might call unconventional visionaries, and Pee-wee Herman was that, a super avant-garde character that came from a performance art scene in the 1980s but hit the mainstream.
Yeah.
And I'm interested when experimental people become incredibly mainstream, what happens. And
Yeah.
Paul faced a fair amount of controversies, and I wanted to really redeem him from those and to reappraise his legacy. Paul was really wrestling with himself about how much he wanted to share. It was totally a new experience for him to share his personal life. So I was there to support him and also to hold my ground in terms of making a film that showed him in his full complexity. I knew I would be in for a ride, a roller coaster for sure, and it was. But it was filled with the unexpected, and that's kind of how always documentaries go. I grew up on Pee-wee's Playhouse. You know, with documentaries, there's always limits to what we can get, and we work with what we had, and I had 40 hours of interviews with Paul, so I was really, grateful and blessed to have that much direct commentary from such a fascinating and complex person. It really was a celebration of creativity and self-acceptance. It's sort of like anything went. It was a sort of safe space for nonconformity, and those are my values, or they were made my values by that show.